Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I have to go run some errands, and since I'm going to be in the area, I figured we'd stop at a couple places. Extra places and see if there isn't some Halloween coming out early. It is the second or third week in June, so of course that's early, but we all know Halloween's coming out earlier and earlier almost every year. So, and I also went to Michael's either last weekend or the weekend before, and they had a couple things starting to come out, so I know at the very least they'll have something. But I also have to I also have to return a couple things to Home Depot, so we'll check there. They're usually a little later on, with their outdoor type stuff. But we'll stop there first, and then, because that's the farthest out I have to go, and then on our way back, normally I would say Joann's, but they just closed down, I'm sure you know. My area was probably one of the ones that stuck around the longest. I went a couple times and got a few big hauls of a bunch of random stuff. But since Michael's seemed to have accumulated all their products and stuff, maybe that's why they had some stuff out already, because again, my whole area usually isn't quite this early. It's usually right around 4th of July. So I guess I'll see you at the first stop. Well, no luck there, as I suspected. But we're gonna go up to the next plaza. I actually forgot that the at-home plaza is actually a little bit farther. I haven't been there since last season, so we're gonna make our way up there and see if they have some early stuff. Actually quite surprised. They had a few aisles that were mostly empty, but they had a couple things here and there in 3 to 4 aisles, and then 2 or 3 center sections. And there was a bunch of boxes on the floor around those areas. So they're definitely going to be putting stuff out here very, very soon. It looks like there were also a couple employees clearing out shelves in the aisles next to the aisles that I look through. Nothing really that caught my eye too much. There was that outside doormat with the bats and stuff. I did grab it, and I walked down another aisle and decided to put it back. So I'm very undecisive like that. You know, after the past couple of years of doing this, you start to accumulate quite a bit of things and start to become a little more picky. But there was a few good things. Pumpkins, some of those bigger statues. But now we're gonna go to Target. I don't think they have anything worth anything. They're usually not till like September, so. But I have to get some groceries and a few things. And then Michael's is right next to that, so we'll definitely check them out. I know they have a couple things, so I'll see you there. There's some good stuff. Like I said, I've seen most of that was there last week or whenever it was I was here last. But again, not a whole lot, so I didn't really see anything that caught my eye. Although I did grab a few fake plants for a couple things that I bought last year from Michael's actually. They were the hanging skull planter things, and I still haven't put anything in them. So I got a few dangly plant things. I don't know, I'm not a plant person. To put in them, so it looks like they have like a hair type thing coming out. I think it'll look good. But that's pretty much it. We're gonna stop to get some gas, and then I'll see you when I get back to my apartment. Okay, we're back, and it is hot out. Got a lot hotter than I was expecting while we were out. But now we're in my apartment, it's a little bit cooler. But here's what I was talking about. I have two of them I took down while I was cleaning a couple weekends ago. And then the other two are there and right there. So what we're gonna do is take our little plants that we bought and just kind of transplant them. I'm not quite sure how well this is gonna work. So that's kind of it. I ended up just ripping that straight out of there. Maybe I can use those for something else. But you can kind of see it's very empty looking inside of there. So I'm gonna shove something in there first and then kind of push this on top. I have some moss and stuff. I'll just, you know, shove that in there. I think that'll look fine. So we're gonna do that for the rest of these and I'll show you the quick final result. Alright, so there you have it. Pretty simple stuff, you know, I just wanted to add the little bits to those guys. And then I bought a couple extra vines just to add a little more greenery to this. You know, you can kind of see over my computer area, I have some going on there. I kind of liked how that was going. So I decided to add a little bit more over here. We got the space. And it looks pretty decent. Again, if you saw a couple videos ago while I was cleaning and stuff, I might be moving, so that's why I haven't really, pretty much the same that it's been since I moved here. So, but if you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up, really helps. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe. I'm always over here usually doing something creative, making home decor, furniture, something more creative like art, who knows. Leave in the comments below what I should do next. See you on the next one.